Hello guys, welcome back to Deathcraft Tekkit. If you guys remember last time we were going to do some infusions, but the server conked out and it was out for most of the day. I already smelted down some primal aspects here. As you see, I've got a bunch of jars for some of them. That's because for some of the stuff, I think one was cobble for the entropy. I got that from silverwood silverwood logs. It gave me two of these jars as well. The aqua came from boats, I think, if I'm right. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. The ignis I got from so I got it from a bunch of sources. Anyway, I've got a couple of full jars here, everything we should need for our basic stuff. What I thought I'd rather need to do right now is get some sort of one recharge set up early on. So I'd like to make 3 of these. So that means we're gonna need one for a wand, one of these silver rods for one, and another one for a scepter. Because apparently the scepters hold a lot more V. It's called 50% more V and a 5% discount on crafting. So that's one we'll be using for our crafting, and we'll be using the one for catching nodes and stuff like that. So there's a 150 cap on this thing. So we need a primal charm. So we're gonna need some of these balance shards, definitely. Let me just see. We're gonna need 1, 2. Say 3 balance shards, and for the thamium caps, that's not super expensive. We need Salus Mundus, so it's another 3. We need 5 of these, so that means that we're gonna need a couple more of these. So what I thought we'd do is, before we start on that, because already this isn't the final setup for this, I think I'd rather move this thing as well. I don't want this in the doorway. I'm not completely 100% sure how I want to space this out. Maybe I'll knock out this wall out as well. And make this whole place like one big room. That could work a bit better. We're going to want one of these, or 2 of these alchemical constructs. Make a same as we had it on the bottom for automated alchemy. That's what we want here. So I've already collected everything we need. So I think that's what we must do first. The other thing I want to set up is a essential crystallization process. But we also need the balance shards for that. And that is, we can, all these extra jars we've got, I was thinking we turn them into mana crystals. What they call them. It's just like, I don't know what they're called, but they turn them into like essential crystals, and then you have like 2 jars to store V, and the rest gets converted into crystals, and we store that in barrels, so that we can have massive storage of as we need. And then you can just use a normal little cauldron or whatever. We can set up a system where we feed in what we need for making stuff, and use the crystals for all our for most of our alchemy, and leave the jars for infusions. So let's quickly check here. So great wood, we need 2 V filters. It needs 4 V filters in total. So already got this thing set up here. So there's our V filters. We're gonna need some more pipes. I'm gonna need you. And if I can't remember now, what was the other one? Oh, a gold nugget. We're gonna need some more gold nuggets. Let's go get that quick. 2 should be enough for now. Because until you get your one recharge, this crafting process gets interrupted the whole time with having to go and collect stuff the whole time. Keep those water jars on me. So we're gonna need great wood planks to. I think we're gonna need more iron anyway. Okay, so 4 of these. Give me like that. Switches. Where did the switches go now? Ah. So it's there. And the V filters still remembers it. And do we have enough of this? Yep. Okay, we're gonna need some sort of heat underneath there. So I'm just gonna steal the night off from the bottom one. We could always replace this later on. As soon as we can make get another alchemy that's fuck me. That's another thing we really need to sort out, is better lighting down here. Okay, let's go back upstairs. So, see, I was thinking knocking out these walls as well. Let's do that while we're here. And making some similar to what we've got on the other side. Let's grab some wood. That's good. So what we want here is like that. Want the sunken marble. So it like that. Something like that. Although, no, we'll leave it as is. Just to open this area up a bit more. And then get you out. Fill the gaps in the floor. I know I'm using the wrong tool, guys. I don't have a small axe on me anyway. Okay. Something of that line. To make it look a little bit better later on. Okay, so this thing I'll probably just put here if I can. Oh, that should work. work is alright for it. And then we put our cauldron down. Haven't I got enough? Okay guys, I'm gonna quickly go charge up this thing and then we continue. Be right back. Okay, we're back guys. I got the one all charged up and ready to go. So that's perfect the way we want it. Only one thing we need more here is to hook up some pipes. So we're gonna have to alternate our jars as we go along. And maybe we're gonna need some sort of chest there. I'm thinking just a hungry chest just to grab up what's falling out there. Can't even remember how to do this. Wood trapdoor. Should have another trapdoor somewhere. I really need to sort out a little bit better storage system. But just sort it out a little bit. So like that. Should be trapdoor. Let's make 2 of these. Can't do it. And use you. So I actually quite like this. It's nice and open now. So I'll just place you there. Okay. So let me just dump this marble in chests. Put away the I'm not gonna use. And get ourselves some shards. Now I'm thinking maybe 10 of these shards should be enough. Where are they now? Oh, that was not intentional. It's probably like underneath some other stuff. Salamanders, we need balance shards. So balance shards is just any shard. I don't even think you need like all the types. You probably don't need the one you're using, if I'm looking at this correctly. Let's see, where's our shards? What we've got a lot of entropy. That's fine, because entropy is not an easy thing to. Oh fuck. Okay, so 5 shards. That should be good. Let's just lock this thing in and grab up our jars. Maybe set up something later to automate this. So, aqua. Wondering if I can do that. And not block up the pipes in the process. I see now it's happening here. Actually blocking the pipes up here. That was actually right, other way around. So what's happening here, I was afraid of that. Stacking too many jars here were actually blocking up these pipes. Let's move these two. And we'll just knock out some of this wall for now. And we'll slap you down. Ah, come on. So when I need to get a little more space around, especially for something like this, it takes a lot of etc. It's better to use one-way jars and or different one-way pipes and stuff like that, because they're actually blocking up the system. Unless we feed them one at a time. So what do we need next? I'll just have to alternate them the whole time. So let me cook up these guys. As soon as I'm done there, then we do the rest. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. I had to recook up a bunch of these essential we used up. Lots spare. I'm just cooking up some thallium ingots real quick. The jar's empty. And my Salus Mundus is just cooking up downstairs. We'll go collect that. So I should have everything we need. Enough essential to do our infusions, as well as, let's just see how much we don't need too much. Okay, we're gonna need those two. I think I got Oram, but not enough to do all this. Have I got any coal spare? I think we're gonna have to use this coal now. Just scan this. Yeah, okay. I think this is 2. Okay, it should be enough to just fold this thing up and cook up all the coal as well. Or we're gonna need to do 5 infusions. I've got 30. That should be barely enough. It should be barely enough. We're gonna need 60 potential though, so we'll let that cook up. Now let's just go downstairs to our crafting. I'm gonna need 2 silverwood logs for that, and we should have all that essential we need. Okay, we're gonna need 1 of each shard. I think let's grab a stack of each. Never a bad idea to have too much. That away, that way. I tried to automate my system a little better, but 5 jars is quite a lot of strain on 3 ports. We'll take all of that along. Okay, let's make our thallium ingots, caps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and we'll turn the rest back into ingots, and we can leave that in that there. There's our caps, our Salus Mundus for that, our balance shards. We should have 2 balance or 3 balance shards left. I worked it out so that I've got spare. Hopefully we don't lose any Salus Mundus in the process. That'll be a pain. Let's just grab all this up. I think that's where's my jar of that? Let's make a second jar for this as well. Can't hurt. Because I'm gonna want that potential if there's any left in the system. Why do I have 2 jars of this stuff? Oh, fuck me. It's not the end of the world. So I think that's everything. Okay, so I think let's do our infusion for our 1 course first. So we need air, aqua, so basically 1 of each. I'm gonna need my pedestals as well. Let's just dump some stuff in this chest and I'll come back for it that we don't need right now. Okay. We're gonna need this and this. Give me both of these. I just hope we've got enough of everything to do all our infusions. Oh yeah, I wanted to just fetch pedestals as well. Remember those pedestals we crafted up last time? Those guys. Just craft them. Let's just place them down. Now we should have enough to do all the infusions we need to do, but you never know. So, and I've got nothing to stabilize this altar at all at the moment, so that could be a problem. Hopefully it's not a big issue. I think let's do these first. So I want like that. We'll just place our jars all around here. Okay. So let's see here. Bring them all to the hotbar. Where's my other one? That's fine. Just put that one there. So let's see. On a balance shard in the corner. A shard. That's just off center on this side. Then fire shard there. Aqua. The earth, that looks in the middle, that looks off center. I think what's left, the entropy shard. Off center on this side. And that should be it. Do I need like V to start this thing? Or am I missing something? Balance shot, air shot. Fire shot. I know what I dipped here. Like that. There we go. Oh, it looks unstable. I'm just hoping. We shouldn't have any essential loss as well. We're not using mirrors or anything. Just need to keep a close eye on these shards. Yep, there's the first one being knocked off. Now I think maybe we'll raise the platform here. Put candles underneath again. It started chewing up the stuff now. This is what you get for not using a balance thing. It's there. Oh, this is very unstable. But managed to finish it. Barely. Hopefully we didn't chew up too much essential in the process. Let's see what's packed again. Yeah. So let me cook up the next one, then I'll come back, guys. I'm running a bit short of time. Okay, second last infusion, guys. These caps have been going a bit better. I've got barely enough ORAM to do this, so hopefully there's no fuck ups with the last one. But they seem to be going, even though it says it's also moderate infusion, it's a lot shorter one. So I already scanned these things in as well. And that's a fuck up. That thing just destroyed the Salus Mundus. I'm fucked. I'm severely fucked now. That thing's gonna go haywire. Come on, come on. Chew up your last Salus Mundus, please. Oh, and there it needs 2 more ORAM, which I don't need. I have. Okay. I have to fail this one. I lost that as well. Okay. I'm thinking maybe. Which one we're going to do? We still need to make a primal charm. It's going to take more V. I think it's maybe better we first just do a normal silverwood one, because it means I got 100 V. I got good discounts. That could be the way to go forward. First get that one, charge it up, and then we do another infusion. Maybe stabilize that chamber. I'll do that off camera. Just get that last cap. I'm gonna need more V. This is great. Okay, guys. What I'll do off camera is just charge up this wand again. I'll make myself some thing to discard, get some sort of discount on crafting this stuff, and then in the next one I should have both my scepter and my silverwood 1 core, and I've started collecting nodes, and then we can start doing some fun stuff with the nodes next time. I'm really excited to try out all of these. Maybe we can just quickly see harnessing V. Without V nodes, automatons will not even be able to perform the simplest of tasks, but the nodes themselves have similar limitations that make their use impractical for extensive operation. Performance limitation the fact that they are easily depleted and takes quite some time for them to once again gather energy from mystical source they are connected to. You think you may have found a way around this limitation? In effect, nodes are tiny gateways to mysterious font of mystical energy. That's quite interesting. Around which energy slowly accumulates in the form of V. The gateway is so small that only a tiny amount of energy leaks into our reality. So by leaving open this doorway, V pours forth in a torrent. So first we need to stabilize the nodes, and then a node transduce on top. Then apply redstone. I wonder what happens when you remove one. You probably destroy the node. So that gives like centi V. Oh, it's like 1/100th of a V each tick. It's like an energy source, and then can be relayed within 8 blocks. And then you can make these V relays. So that's also more balance shards. I think we're going to be making so many of these balance shards. I need to find a better way of actually making them. And I think this is going to be the way to go. Essential crystallization. That means I could just bunch of them inside a crucible, like the correct amounts, and just chuck in my shards and get my balance shards out. I think we're going to be using them everywhere. These last 2 balance shards is actually for this puppy here. It's just gonna. I think I already crafted that up. Let's see, I should have everything. What, don't make a dispenser. Dispenser. Cobblestone. Redstone, that's pretty easy. Let's quickly make that one. And then we'll end the episode there. Just quickly test that out. And then need redstone. And a bow. Should have some string, although not a lot. Okay guys, that's all I have to wait for next time. I think I'll do that off camera as well. Craft that thing up and start playing around with it. Hopefully get my alchemy a little bit more sorted, because I don't have enough string now to make a bow. Okay guys, cheers, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I can get all this stuff sorted. Once I get some nodes and some node recharge going and better ones, I won't need to run around so much to go get V, and that should speed up my whole process. That's always the first hardest step, is starting to collect nodes. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. The pace is still a bit of a mess. That'll get sorted in time, hopefully. Yeah, there's still a lot to do and a lot I want to play around with. See you guys next time. Cheers.